What's up, guys? Nicholas Kulas Kimin, still here in Manila, Philippines. I'm actually downstairs right now. My wife is still at work. Unfortunately, one of my off days is the day that she has to work. And her mother is at some birthday party or something. So I'm just, downstairs chilling with the dogs. You kind of see the Shih Tzus over there. Well, yeah, how's it going, guys? So, lately, since my last upload, the Cubs actually won the World Series, which, that's, the third best day of my life. Literally. Besides, what I keep on saying, besides the day I was born and the day I got married, the Cubs winning the World Series, that's like, the next in line for that. Um, but anyways, what's up? And I actually met another cool YouTuber that we actually exchanged some messages online before he moved out here to the Philippines. And he's actually a pretty cool guy. His name's I think Loic. I think his YouTube is Loic in the Philippines. So what happened is this is the story because I saw that he uploaded a video. And thank you, by the way, Loic, if you watch this, because I was telling you like where I live and stuff. Then you like bleeped that out in your video, so I appreciate that. Not that I don't trust everybody in the world, but I don't actually. So yeah, I don't trust everybody in the world, but I'm thankful that like my whereabouts were not compromised in the video, my exact whereabouts. So thank you for that again. Yeah, hopefully in the future, me and you could get together for some beers, possibly with some other YouTubers and maybe collaborate, like do some stuff. It's pretty sweet that you live, like basically right down the street from me. But anyways, yeah, I checked out your channel. Your channel is actually pretty cool too. So anyways, the story is me and my wife, we were just going to get some shawarma in Verdant, dun sa Las Pinas, na pagtawag ng Starma Las Pinas. But anyways, yeah, there's a good shawarma place over there. It's really good. The guy is from Lebanon. He's been here for like 34 years. So his shawarma is better than all that Leyland shit. Like Turks, Leyland, and every fucking shawarma that you see in the malls here in the Philippines, all that shawarma sucks. Okay? I will never eat that shit again. Once you have real shawarma, like with the real pizza and like, halal shit, dude, you will never eat any of that bullshit in the mall ever again. That is my favorite shit in the world. I just gotta exaggerate that so much. Like, you have never had real shawarma until like you go to the place and the guy tells you a story like, hey, I'm from Lebanon, I'm from Israel, I'm from wherever, like until you see a shawarma place like that, that is not a real shawarma. But anyways, yeah. So me and my wife were just having some shawarma, and then we were walking down. Then my wife like was just like, hey, there's a guy right there. And then I see like this white guy driving a tricycle, and I'm like, oh sweet, like what? It's something I don't see every day, like a white guy driving a tricycle. And then he's just like, hey man, you're from YouTube, right? And I was like, oh yeah, yeah. Then so I'm pretty like like I'm like, oh, because I've been here for over a year now. I moved here October 23rd, 2015, and I've been doing YouTube, pretty consistently for the most part. Except for a couple weeks here and there, I will miss a video or two. But only twice has somebody, recognized me from YouTube. The first time was when I was applying in my job. I was talking to some Filipino guy, and he was like, "Hey, you look familiar." And I'm like, "Oh, really? Like, I kind of like I've been here for a while. I stick out in the crowd. Everybody calls me Papa Jesus when I have my hair down." But he was just like, "No, do you have YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah." So he was like, "Yeah, I saw some of your shit." So I thought that was pretty cool. I was like really happy to meet someone in real life who actually saw my stuff on YouTube. And then, then the other day, I see Loic. And then he's just like, hey, I see you on YouTube. But anyways, yeah, so yeah, we're probably gonna, hook up for a beer or two, in the next couple weeks. But anyways, yeah, so, another thing, yeah, so I created a like a group called Vape Philippines, and I've been getting messages from like, I got a message from like some Chinese chick who works for marketing in one of her in a vape company or something. So she's sending me and another admin of mine samples. So like she's sending us like a free box vape, like a free vape. So that's pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna like make a review, tell her how it is. And then we're also gonna like show it to some shops around here because there's a lot of vape shops in my part of the Philippines and part of Manila where I'm at. Once again, I don't want to compromise exactly where I live, but there's a lot of vape shops around here. So basically, yeah. So then after that happened, she told me to like sign up for some vape giveaway that her company is doing. Then fucking out of like 2,000 something people who signed up, I ended up winning. So I'm getting another one. So I promised one of my buddies, another admin in the group that I'm in. Like if I win, then I'll give him a vape, like out of the three that's gonna be sent to me. So then I wake up in the middle of the night one day, and then I check my email, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I won. Like that is like the craziest shit. So yeah, I'm gonna get one. Two of my buddies are gonna get one too. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. So then after that, I've been just messaging like a bunch of Chinese companies that do vape, trying to get more sponsors. Then same thing with people who create juice here in the Philippines. So just trying to get like some samples sent out to me so I could maybe do some reviews on my YouTube channel. And I know a lot of people who own vape shops in my part of Manila. So I have a lot of pretty good connections. Like there's a lot of times where I go to a random vape store, like when I'm just walking around and I see a vape store, then there's just like, hey, you're Cool House, right? Like we know you from Vape Philippines. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty sweet. But anyways, guys, what's up? I know there's something else I wanted to talk about, but I don't know. No. Oh yeah. There's a guy who commented on one of my videos. I forget your name, but you made a good point. Like how about I make some videos, saying about like the cost of shit here in the Philippines. So basically, I could kind of sum it up in this video, or maybe I'll sum it up in this video, or then I'll make another video to talk more about it since I'm already at like 7 minutes into this video. Basically, like food here is the cheapest shit ever. Like so I was hungry earlier today. I went to the mall to go meet up with the guy, some vape related. Then after that, I had a rice meal with some Beijing dumpling, chicken Beijing or some shit. It's like a little dumpling where they fry it. You get like three or four of them. Then you get like a shitload of rice, and that was only 60 pesos. Then I was fucking full, so 60 pesos, that's like $1.10. Basically, unless you're gonna eat fast food here in the Philippines, like unless you're gonna go to McDonald's or Jollibee, and you're hungry, walk out of your house with 100 pesos and you'll come home full. So 100 pesos is like $2.15. So, alright, so that's like the food shit of things. Like rent. Okay, like rent is actually pretty damn cheap here, depending on what your salary is in your job and how many people in your house are bringing in income. But you could find a decent, one bedroom house, one bathroom. If it's just you and one other person or something for like 5,000 or 6,000 pesos, or you could find something like up and down with like 2 bedrooms, 2 baths for maybe 9, anywhere from 7 to 12,000 pesos. But then once you go above 12,000 pesos, like you should really be getting something a little bit better. Possibly 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, or 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, shit like that. Unless you're looking at condos. If you're looking at condos, then fucking you better be coming here with some money because the one thing I could tell you guys, mostly foreigners are looking for condos. I only know a couple Filipinos that are actively like, oh yeah, like let's go look at condo or like type shit like that. But yeah, mainly because the reason why I don't like condos, like I thought like I would want to get one, but a lot of my friends, foreigners and some Filipinos, they have condos, and when they get their electric bill, so for instance, I get my Meralco bill. I live in the house. We rent this house. Okay, my Meralco bill is just like from Meralco. Like I don't know if you guys quite understand, but I'm gonna try to explain it to you. So my Meralco bill, like that's my my electric bill. It comes directly from the company. So say I live in a condo, then the condominium building gets the Meralco bill for each unit. So then, so say I'm like unit whatever the fucking whatever. I'm like unit 7 on the 10th floor or some shit. Then they get the electric bill for that. I know for that unit. But then they slap a fee on top of that shit. So like, I remember I was like in some foreigner groups, like Americans in the Philippines and shit. I get kicked out of all those groups because they're all fucking sex pets and shit, talking about like like what bars they should go to, like in Makati and shit like that, where to get blowjobs and shit. But I'm not about that life. I'm married, so yeah, check it out. So yeah, so I get kicked out of all those groups. But I remember like some foreigners. Oh shit, I'm falling. Some foreigners were just like, yeah, man, like I have 2 aircon. I have like a living room, 1 bedroom. I have what's it called? An aircon in the living room and an aircon in the bedroom. Well, then not both of them are never running at the same time. I'm only at the house for like about half of the day, and it's only running for about 8 hours a day. But but both of them are never running at the same time. So then they say that like their bill is like fucking 12,000, 13,000 pesos for fucking just the Meralco bill. Like, dude, that is like our rent here is cheaper than that. Our rent and our water bill is cheaper than just their Meralco bill. So be wary, if you guys are thinking about moving into condo here, this is not the best decision you can make unless you're a fucking baller. Then whatever, don't listen to me because you got money. So yeah, so I would not. My best advice to you is like, don't go to a condo. Like you really gotta like condos are never near. Like they always say, oh yeah, 10 minutes to Moa, or 5 minutes to whatever. But it's always a gimmick. Like a lot of the condos that I see like are not near shits or like right outside. It's like like a shady ass neighborhood where like I hate to be mean, like, and I'm not trying to be like like mean towards homeless people, but like right outside the condos there's just like a shitload of homeless people. Then it's really not worth it. You're better off just being in a subdivision. It doesn't even have to be like a big nice subdivision. It could just be like some shit like where I'm at. There's just like guards every couple streets. I've never had an issue with someone trying to fight me, or even like when I feel like people are like staring me down, like giving me an eye. Like in America, I would be like, all right, dude, like they're about to like we're about to fight or something. But here in the Philippines, no, they're just like students. And then they walk by and they're just like, oh, Papa Jesus, Papa Jesus. So like whatever, just come out here with like an open mind and just don't be a sex pet. If you're gonna be a sex pet here, then fucking unsubscribe from my shit. Because I fucking hate like the foreigners that come here and then like go to the mall with their girlfriends and then fucking like dress them up like hookers, and then like wearing like the 6-inch high heels and she's like walking like that and shit. Like that is just fucking disgusting. Like it makes it so then like when they're walking by me, then it makes it look like my wife is like fucking from the bar and shit. So I hate that shit. Like if you're gonna come here, say have some fun, just fucking don't don't show it to anybody. Just, first of all, fuck you for even wanting to do that. But it happens. Just yeah, fuck yourself. But anyways, yeah. So I'm probably just gonna chill. Maybe drink some brandy before my wife's mother comes back. I'm just chilling with the dog. So yeah, it was nice updating you guys. Obviously I've had a lot of shit on my chest that I've wanted to get out, and don't worry, guy, I forget your name. I will make another video, a better video. That kind of sounds like a Donald Trump speech. I will make the best video. It will be the video better than all videos. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, fuck Donald Trump and fuck Hillary. I'm not voting. Then so, all right. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna make a better video about like the cost of living here in the Philippines. Maybe I'll actually like plan it out with like a diagram or something so I could actually like look at numbers compared to like wherever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. We're running on 15 minutes now, so I'm gonna quit talking and get back to chilling out. So once again, thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. My name is Nicholas Kulas Kimin, and if you guys want to comment on this video, feel free. I respond back to pretty much everybody. If you shoot me a message, please say PM sent or tell me in the comment section that you sent me a message, or else I will not know because I do not get notifications when I get messages. Alrighty. So anyways, yeah, please hit the like button if my beard is cool, and hit the subscribe button if my beard is cool. And also, if you guys watch this video all the way to the end, hit in the comment section, just say go Cubs. All right, thank you. Peace out, guys.